chest, fingers flying, making patterns twist. Susie's voice breaking through the haze, crochet forever in a woolly maze.
Hello, how are you? It's Susie with Susie's Crochet Chat, place where we talk about yarn hooks, tips, tricks, everything in between. It is another gloomy day. Yesterday was beautiful. The sun was shining. I even opened up the front door a little bit, let the sun shine in. But tonight we are to get some type of either snow or ice. They pre-treated the roads. It's supposed to be kind of nasty out. So it is not, just because it's March, spring's not here yet. It's still winter time and we're still getting some weather. Anyway, last couple days, over the weekend, I did not crochet. I was too busy. I had other commitments that I was doing and taking care of. So that took a lot of my time. And in saying that, I take care of the fellowship at our church, which includes the kitchen, and that place was a disaster. It was so messy, and so part of what I did was I went and cleaned the kitchen, and it's a huge kitchen. So in doing that, I don't have the nail polish on anymore because my nails, they were so bad. I did that Saturday morning. I had to take the nail polish off. No, I did it Friday night. That's when I did the cleaning, Friday night. Now, I only put the nail polish on Wednesday. Friday night, I had to take it off because it was so bad. But everything's done, so it's fine. I can redo my nails at any time. Anyway, my neck Thursday when I got up, my neck, oh, it was so sore. The back, like my shoulders, it was so bad. And I thought, what did I do? And I don't know if it was from making the squares, but it's much better now. But I'm on the third square, and this is only as far as I got. So, and speaking of these squares, this yarn, you know the yarn, all-in-one granny. It is such a pain, which I have said many times before. But I did, let's see here, this square, okay? Started here, and it's already out of whack, and I have these 3 at the top. There wasn't enough of the black. So I went to make the second one. Well, look at this. Wait, let me put it this way. There's only this much of the red. There, you know, we started late, and then there's all of this into the red again. At the end. So at that point, I thought, you know what, this is stupid. I'm going to pull it out and get to the beginning of the next red. So there's where I'm at. Well, I'm looking here. Did I cut enough? Yeah, I did. Because you have to stop at the black. But anyway, look at all this I balled up. That's a lot of yarn to have to skip just to get this thing right. So I had looked, I thought I had a whole bunch of this yarn left over. I have 2 skeins left, but I'm working on this third one. So, you know, I have this, which I will probably use it all. And I'll have just 2. And you can just use it. You could make hats or whatever and not make it into a granny square. And that's what I'm going to do, because this is just, it's ridiculous. I also have that Flower Power one, and I think I made a square out of that. I can't remember how hard that was, because that was, I think that was last year. And I have different ones of that, but I don't even care. It doesn't matter at this point. I really want to finish the cardigan sweater, and the more I look at things and I'm putting it together, you know, anytime you do anything, and that's anything in life, you've learned something. Well, I have learned that I would probably do this in a different way. So if I ever make another one, which I hope to make another cardigan, if I put it I'll put it together way different than I did on this one. Live and learn. That's what I'm doing every day. Live and learn. You know, I haven't had my coffee, and I have a little tickle. Every time I get on here to talk to you guys, it's like I'm clearing my throat or I'm coughing. I don't know. It's one of those things. Yeah, there's just not a lot this week going on. I am so tired. I don't even know why. I have a bit of a headache. Maybe that's why. I've had a lot of sleep. I mean, I did sleep good. Who knows? One of those days. So in saying all that, I don't even know how much crochet I'm going to get done today. Maybe I'll work on these little squares. I don't know. Sort of feeling like I'm not doing much of anything. But anyway, I know this is not going to be a very long video, but it's long enough. I don't know. Sometimes when I'm watching them, other people on videos, I have to be really interested to be wanting to watch some long thing, especially when there's not a lot of content in there, sort of like this. It's kind of drab. So I'm just going to finish up and say, you know, goodbye and all that stuff, because yeah, it's long enough. So I do hope you liked the video, my little update. Please hit the like. Subscribe if you haven't. Thank you to the new subscribers. Appreciate, and to the ones that have been here from the beginning. Thank you so much. I appreciate all of you, and I hope you're having a great day. Make sure that you let me know what you're working on in the community tab of my YouTube. You can post pictures. Also, Facebook, Susie's Crochet Chat. You can join over there and post pictures. I'd love to see all that stuff. So anyway, have a great day, and I will talk to you again soon. Take care. Bye.
Midnight oil burning stitches remain, whispering threads holding back the strain. Susie's voice guiding, I'll never quit. Pattern's rough, but it's got heart.